It'll be a good
All right,
video.
let's go. All right, so thanks for taking time to talk as pickleball players, amateurs, or
Yep.
I assume. So I'm L. I'm from Hong Kong originally, but I live in Seattle now. So tell our fans your name and where you're from.
I'm Casey.
I'm Jason.
Okay.
We're both from Fallbrook, California. So
California. How far is that from here?
2 hours.
Okay. So did you drive this morning from
Yep,
home?
this morning, bright and early.
Okay, so now you take another 2 hours to go home. Are you coming back tomorrow?
We're staying tonight.
Oh,
Staying
good
out
for
here.
you. Good
Yep.
for you. Good for you. Okay, so just tell our fans, do you remember the very first time you walked onto a pickleball court? How was that like? How long ago was that? How was that like? What do you remember from that day?
Yeah, probably almost 2 years ago.
Uh,
Walked out there, have a little bit of tennis experience. I walked out there and like got my butt whooped,
uh-huh.
by some like 60-year-olds, and I just knew I couldn't leave it at that. So I had to
Okay.
come back, and I got addicted from day one. So.
Okay. Okay. And how about you, sir?
Same, about 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I came out with some friends that were asking me to come out for a long time.
Mm.
I finally did it,
Mm.
and I just got addicted quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
fun.
Okay. So it's been about 2 years,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So how has the journey been so far?
Oh, incredible! Some ups and downs, but like both of us
About
just.
what level are you now after 2 years?
Oh, we can't
Roughly.
say
Yeah, it's okay.
4 or 5.
4, 5. Oh, good for you. Good for you. The 4 is that barrier, right?
And
Once
that's been the most fun, getting from 4 to 4 or 5.
Uh-huh.
Like there's so much to improve upon. There's always so much, and like, but the growth that you can see from
Mm.
that 4 to 4 or 5 is it's the most fun for me.
Okay, so how did you go from 4 to 4, 5?
I think it's consistency.
Huh?
I think it's being comfortable everywhere on the court.
Okay.
I think when you're at that 4-0 level, there's some shots that you aren't comfortable with, but I think when you take that next step, you're still missing a few shots here and there. But no matter where you are on the court, you're comfortable. You know what you're supposed to do.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes you don't execute it, but you know
Okay.
what you're supposed to do. That's what I think.
So it sounds like there are two aspects, right? One is the decision making, right? And you're on the court, you need to decide what you do, right?
Yeah.
And then you have to have the skill to pull off the shot you have in mind.
Yep.
Okay.
The
So
execution.
okay, the decision making, I guess you have to just practice, right?
Yep.
And what about
Watch the pro play? Yeah, watching the pro
right?
play.
How
yeah.
many PPA events have you been?
2. Went
two?
to
This is my first one.
First one, second one.
yeah.
Okay. How about you, sir? How did you go from 4 to 4, 5?
I think I'm very competitive, and I'm playing with a bunch of my friends, and everybody's getting better, and I don't
Okay.
want them to get much better than me. So
Don't want to be left behind, right?
Yeah, and so it's really nice to be competitive in that sport. So you just keep trying harder and harder.
Okay. So do you drill a lot?
We do drill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the ratio between games and drill?
It's a lot of games. But,
Okay.
Yeah.
We try to get once a week, but realistically, once every other week, a good 2-hour
Okay.
session.
And how
is
many
the goal.
times a week do you play? How many days?
I play 7 days a week.
And each day, a couple of hours at least?
4 hours. I play too much.
Are you retired?
No.
So how did you manage?
I work from home.
Okay. Work from home.
And
All
I
right.
drag him out as much as he'll come out.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So same thing?
I play about 3 days a week.
Only?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. So, and
Okay.
we try to at least drill once a week.
Once a week.
Get that done.
So,
Me too.
okay. So it's about 20% drill, do you think? Or,
Ideally, it's more, but
okay.
like for
But
us,
that's
it's
what you are doing.
Hours-wise, probably 10 to 20. Yeah.
10 to 20 hours.
10-20%.
Okay. So you have gone from 4 to 4, 5. So whatever you did must have worked well for you.
Putting in time,
Yeah, absolutely. So when you go drill, like, do you have like a plan in mind? Can you walk us through that drill routine?
Yeah, I like to ask my fellow people who are at my level, a little below and a little above. I like to get the feedback and see what's working, what's not working. And after I play some tournaments with people, I like to talk about it. And whatever I feel like other people are, target his back end, or his fourth shots are weak, go to him. Just figuring out where it feels weak to me, or again, where I feel most uncomfortable. And if there's a place
to work on the areas that you want to improve, right? Be specific.
If I'm comfortable with something, I'm gonna lead it. But if I'm feeling uncomfortable with certain shots, I'm like, I'm gonna drill that out and just try and get that.
That's right. What I believe in is, if you're drilling and you're making all that shot, you need to work on something else. Because that you've already nailed that.
That's
so
point.
don't waste time working on something is already good. You work on something that you need to improve, right?
Yeah. Okay. I love that. Yeah.
Okay. So you do rec play as well, right?
Yep.
So how do you handle playing with a random person next to you?
It's hard, but you can really only play, you can only work on your shots.
Sure.
Like, I think when we're getting in that first year and a half, I think you're in that game and you want to force it. You want to try and take over, but at the end of the day, when you're playing rec play, it's about having fun, and it's not about winning and losing. It's about getting better, improving on the things you want to get better on. and you
So
can only,
focus on
you
yourself.
can only do so much.
That's true. That's true. You can set up a great pop up from the other side, and they miss the overhead. Then
Yeah, exactly. But
you get frustrated too, right? Let's be real.
that thing.
Mm.
That's what we try not to do. It's just be supportive,
Uh-huh.
making them have a good time. Because if you want them to do good, you gotta just support them, even if you don't
Right.
know them.
If you
Just being
beat
supportive,
them up, they just gonna
let them.
deflate, right?
Yeah. Being comfortable to make mistakes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So and be supportive. I think
Yeah.
you hit on that very good point. Okay. So what about trying to improve your consistency?
What do you think?
What do you think?
Just a lot of reps, a lot of practice.
Yeah.
For
Practice, right?
consistency.
We'll go back to the
That's very
drilling practice.
helpful. The
Okay.
drilling definitely shows improvement. Playing a lot of games is fun, but it doesn't always show.
Okay.
You know.
So speaking of fun, so you guys are pretty competitive, I guess.
Yeah.
You want to win, right?
Yeah.
Winning is more fun than losing. All right.
Yep.
Let's be honest about this, right?
I agree on that.
So how do you keep it fun?
Try new things. Like enjoy the people you play with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Regardless of
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah, the games you set up, make sure you're playing with people that you like to be around. Like
That's
we're
true.
gonna go get drinks after this. Like
Oh, that's a
friends on the
bonus.
court, friends off the court
okay.
makes the whole sport so much more.
Right. The social aspect.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's a pandemic sport, they call it. It exploded during the pandemic
Right.
for a reason, right? Because people want the social connection. The
Yeah.
pickleball is perfect for it. All right. So a couple more questions. Your preference: side out versus rally scoring.
I think side out.
Side out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Much
Okay.
better.
Yep,
Okay.
side out.
Okay. So what don't you like about? I mean, full disclosure, I hate rally scoring with a passion, especially with the freeze. That's like the stupidest thing ever, right? I mean,
Yeah.
let's be real. I mean, I put my neck out there, like, so what don't you like about?
I'm
rally?
a really aggressive player,
Okay.
and so I miss shots, but I earn points. But
Right.
if I'm punished for missing shots on my serve, I'm not going to go for the shots, and it's not my play style. So I think it just leads to me wanting to be able to be aggressive and not risk losing a point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you?
Yeah, it tightens up the game a little bit.
Uh-huh.
You can go after a few things that you want to. And I don't
You can
like
afford to take some risk, right, when
Yeah.
you're on serve,
which
right?
is nice.
Yeah, yeah.
I just definitely don't like the freeze part. Anybody can come back from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's They say they make the game faster, right? So how do you stop one side from winning? Gonna make the game faster or more
Exactly.
exciting. I mean, it's kind of anyway. So we agree on that.
Yes.
Yes.
Good. All right. So last question: who do you think is gonna win the final tomorrow?
Oh, for the mixed or the men's?
Actually, if you
Boy,
don't mind.
Gotta go with Ben Johns and Annalie.
Okay,
I mean,
sure.
It's too easy.
But is it Patrick Quinn and Anna Bry?
That's true. Yeah, they might be due. You never know.
That's true. That's true.
But if I had to bet, it'd be Ben Johns.
Okay.
Sometimes Patrick Quinn just gets in her head a little bit. And,
It surprises
it's so
me
much pressure,
what he can do, right?
Yeah.
Both the hard and soft and the crazy resets and
Yeah.
quick hands.
Yeah.
What about men's doubles?
Ooh, who do you want? I love Gabe Tardio. I love. He's
Okay.
my favorite player. So
Okay.
just
So
I'm
Ben
excited to
and
see
Kate.
them. I'd love to see them win.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about singles?
Them too.
Singles.
ALW and Kate. Oh.
ALW. It's
Okay.
gotta be right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And the men's.
Huh.
Who's the second man? It's Roscoe's in.
No, I think it's
Roscoe
It's Sock, right?
Sock and Roscoe. I think.
Sock
Yeah.
and
Sock's turn.
Sock and Roscoe.
This is
Sock's
Sock's
turn. Yeah.
He's
Okay.
finally gonna get it.
Hayworth. Chris Hayworth.
Chris.
Chris
Oh,
Hayworth.
that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Okay. Socks.
Well, I saw Chris Hayworth play today for the first time, and man, he's fun to watch. But I like
good.
Jack Sock's energy.
Okay.
I'm really here for that.
From the tennis days,
he-
maybe.
Yes. Yeah, and he likes the crowd engagement. He just likes.
Sure, he's a showman. You can
Yes.
tell he
And
loves that energy,
I
right?
love that. So I want Jack Sock there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Well, thank you for the prediction
Of
and
course.
taking time to
Thank
interview.
you.
And I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
maybe we'll talk afterwards
Awesome.
again.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thanks. So yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. That's a wrap for the day. Oh, you're welcome. Yep. So bring yours tomorrow.